Alright guys, today we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about all four of these. Where they came from, what's going on with them. So we'll go ahead and start with, you might recognize this. It is the same model Tucson that Kurt sent me to test. This is definitely not my style knife, but I don't know what it is about it. I can't help but like it. It's an awesome design. The geometry is really good. The grinds are really good. I mean, I really can't find anything wrong with it. Same with Kurt's. Kurt's 12C27 Tucson is as nice as this one. They do a really good job with this. I'm glad they went to this over D2. This cuts more than double what the Tucson D2 cut. But thank you, Kurt. Can't tell you thank you enough. I really appreciate you sending this along to me as a gift. Definitely going to get a ton of use out of it. Really like it. Not going to take it to work. I really don't want to tear it up. It's definitely going to be an outside of work carry, but it will get used a lot. I really enjoy this. And guys, if you haven't checked one out, I mean, this is brand new. I haven't done anything to it except flip it some. And I know JB over at Big Red EDC had asked me about the clip, and this one does have ramp on both sides. And even though they look kind of steep, I found it to be pretty easy to get in and out of your pocket. I've had no issues putting it in or out of my pocket whatsoever. And I don't remember what model this is. I believe it might be the TS124. I could be wrong though, so don't hold me to that. Maybe a whole lot higher number than that. Awesome gift. Thank you, Kurt. Then we have, everybody knows what this is. It's a Boker. Kalashnikov AK-74. This was sent to me by Michael Zekman to test. I really appreciate that because he bought this from Blade HQ and sent it directly to my house. I am going to have to talk with him and figure out what we're going to do about this. The lack of a choil here where it looks kind of ugly. I didn't go up as high as the factory did, but definitely something needs to be done about that. But the cool thing about this is it is in CTS XHP. And what we found with XHP so far, and I don't expect this to be any different, this sharpened like any other XHP. I did cold steel in XHP right after I sharpened this one the other day. And so far no XHP has been an issue. It's not all over the place. Any XHP any of us have tested, it all does about the same, which is good. Not only is that good, XHP strops back. I mean, it strops back forever. As long as you don't let it go too far, you just hit it on a strop, you can just keep on bringing it back. Thanks to Michael Zekman for this. I'm going to get it done as quick as I can and get it back to him so he can enjoy it. And last, I have these to test from Jack Farm Boy. This DEFCON is in D2. I believe this is about $69, but the action on it's really good. The fit and finish is really good. The screws are all recessed about the same. The clip seemed a little funky at first, but I'll tell you what, when you hold on to it it's definitely not going to be an issue. It fits into a spot in your hand where it feels like it's supposed to be there. But definitely not a bad knife. Not at all. Nice and centered. The grind seems really good. It has been Rockwell tested. I'd have to look. I don't recall offhand what it is. I believe it's somewhere in the 59, mid 59 range. So we'll see how this one does. And last, I will have to ask Kurt, because I believe this was his first. If I can even find it. Oh, there it is. It was Rockwell tested. I don't remember what it tested at. But I will be doing edge retention tests with this. This is S35VN. I believe this might have been one of the SK Blades versions of this knife. Definitely a cool knife. Way more comfortable than it looks. And it's actually really light too. I didn't weigh it. I didn't even look up what it weighed. If I had to guess, it was somewhere in the 3.5, 3 3/4 ounce range. But thanks to Jack Farm Boy for sending these along for me to check out and test. And that's all I have for these. There'll be updates on all of these really soon. I may even test the Tucson Kurt sent me, because I believe it's about 1 Rockwell point higher than his was. Don't expect the performance to be much different though, but I may go ahead and test it in the future anyway. That's all I have. As always, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.